I want to start off, of course, giving our honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, Mashem Nakabala, Zakunshah, Gdawakah, which is giving double honor to Elder Apostle Great Millstone. And just get right into it, lesson title, going into the Lord's portion, pretty much how, we are, the nation of Israel, the Yasharallah in the Hebrew is a Lord's chosen nation, as we know, but we're going to get right into it. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 17 and verse 17. It says, for in the division of the nations of the whole earth, he set a ruler over every people. So yeah, he pretty much saying that every people got a ruler, because you got several people on the earth, several nations. You got many nations that sprung out of Abraham's loins. It wasn't just Isaac and Jacob. You also had Ham and Japheth, and which they, had children, and so I'll read this one more time. It says, for in the division of the nations of the whole earth, for in the division of the nations of the whole earth, he set a ruler over every people. But Israel is the Lord's portion. So he was pretty much saying the Lord is the ruler of Israel. Out of all of the people that the Lord set a ruler over, he ain't set no king, over the nation of Israel other than himself. That just goes to show how special of a people, that nation of Israel is unto the Lord. This is the book of 1 Peter chapter 2 and verse 9. It says, but ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should shew forth the praises. Well, it's like this not it. That's not it. This is it right here. This is it's like real for a second. So you can fuck on my internet.
Can I grab something while you looking for that?
Yeah.
All right, this is the book of Deuteronomy 7 and 6. For thou art an holy people,
That's it,
unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So yeah, man, the Lord chose a nation of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native and Indian descent. Y'all go back to the bloodline of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And Jacob's name was changed to Israel, and he had 12 sons, and out of those descendants came the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. The nation of Israel you see today, that's scattered. Because the Lord scattered us, like it say in Jeremiah 17, that thou even thyself shall discontinue from thy heritage. So the Lord discontinued us, took our heritage away because of our wickedness, man. Living it deliciously in sin because of our iniquities, man. But even though the Lord did that to us, we still that chosen, that special people. We still the Lord's portion that he ordained from the foundation of earth, man.
God. This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 8. It says, when the Most High divided the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel. So it always, the Lord always got a thing for the nation of Israel. He always got a, matter of fact, you had, his the only begotten son of Yahweh Shah. What tribe did he spring out of? During his last, go around in the flesh, he was a Judite. Which we know that's a head of the southern tribe of the nation of Israel. It says, when the Most High divided the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel. It says, for the Lord's portion is his people. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance. So once again, the Lord Scriptures talk about the Lord's portion. You know, because so we his men is gonna have a portion, the woman is gonna have a portion, the children are gonna have a portion, but the Lord's portion is the Lord's portion is the nation of Israel once again. You know, but this is the book of Amos chapter 3 and verse 1. It says, "Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I have brought up from the land of Egypt, saying." It says, "You only have I known of all the families of the earth." Right, all of the families of the earth, all meaning all of the nations that was established upon the earth. You know, the Lord has chosen who? The nation Israel. You know, it says that therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. Right, and the Lord has punished the nation of Israel. Matter of fact, when you go into the book of First Peter's, they talk about that where it says judgment shall begin first at the house of Yahweh Shemiah Shah. Talking about when you go into the house, that's pretty much his temple. Which is the scripture talk about how, in the book of Revelation, my tabernacle is with men. Lord's temple was with with men. Specifically the men in the nation of Israel. You got first the elect, the house of David, and then you got the 2/3 who also is a part of that house. But what I mean. First and foremost, the house, of the elect being, the Lord's favorite, or the Lord's first house. But it says, you only have I known of all the families of the earth, therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. Yeah, that's pretty much it on that one. But I'm gonna get this last precept. Well, I'm gonna pull this precept back that the brother had quoted, and I don't know if you got anything else, but we probably.
Yeah.
All right, this is.
Yeah. I do got one more, but you could pull yours out first.
All right, I'm gonna just pull this one back that you got read. This is book of Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. It says, "For thou art the holy people." When you go into that word "holy," it means separate. It says, "Unto the Lord thy power, the Lord thy power have chosen thee to be a special people unto Himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth." Right, and above all of the families of the earth, above all of the heathens, above all the divided nations in whom the Lord, divided and set forth the nation of Israel as a top and chief nation. The nation of Israel is the Lord's special people, man. It says it all throughout the scriptures.
I got one more. This is Revelations 12 and 20. This Revelations 2 and 26. It say, "And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron. As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I receive of my Father."
Mm.
And the Lord is going to give us power over. He will give us power to rule over these nations because we're that chosen bloodline to do so, man.
Mm.
We're that portion that the Lord chosen to rule over these nations. And that's why the Lord is going to have us do that, man. Because he chose us from the foundation of the earth. That was Revelations 2 and 26 through 27, man.
Beautiful.
He said we go rule them with a rod of iron, man.
We
go put our foot down. We go send authority over these nations, man. Because the laws will be written in our inward parts, man. And we go enforce the laws on these other nations. That's gonna be in this weak ass flesh. They gonna need someone to rule and be subject unto. They gonna need somebody to rule over them, and they gonna need to be subject unto those individuals, man. So hey, this is a beautiful topic, man. Because the Lord chosen us, and He's gonna fulfill His prophecy, man, in due season. But yeah, you got it.
Sure, I mean, I ain't got no more. You got something else? Well, shit, Lord's willing, that was edifying. To I ever shall forgiving us the spirit of the lesson. We're going to close up by giving all honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Kakadash. Next time, we're going to say Shalom, wa Abad Babal.
Abad Babal. Shalom.